Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the stream. Today we're playing some more of my Minecraft my Minecraft Forever world. We're gonna continue working on the villager trading hall. Wait, guys, give me a moment. Alright, the sound works just fine. There we go. Alright, so I know this kind of looks like a giant box at the moment, and to be honest, I think it will do that for a while. However, I hope we can make it look a bit cooler eventually. Um, but eventually that is gonna take a while. Alright, 1 second. There we go. Oh, shoot. I'll just break this thing. There we go. I'll place down like these, like that. Oh, bruh. I'll have that like this. Yeah, this looks pretty good. Alright, so I think what I'll end up doing, I think I have, I do have another axe lying around, but this one's about to break. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna make another axe, like that. Oh wait, never mind, like that. And then I'll use this axe to, well, make something, something pretty cool, I don't know. But yeah, I do overall think this world is actually turning out to looking pretty cool. At first I was a little skeptical about this world, but now I actually think it's starting to look really, really good. Alright, let's see. Let me just go up. Right, now we'll just strip all these logs. I'll probably strip them as I go like this. There we go. Right, let me just harvest all of this. Alright, there we go. I'll strip these logs as I go along. There we go. Alright, so I'll, well, there goes my dog. Right, now I'll go and place these logs, and then I'll actually come back here pretty soon to go and collect the saplings that I dropped from um, that drop from this, you know, tree area. Alright, so I think I also do need a little more carrots. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see if there's, you know, any that's shown up from the farm yet. Um, and if there is, I'll, well, you know, harvest. Okay, so there's one. There we go. Alright, it's almost nighttime. I can tell by how the sky is turning pretty dark. Alright. But yeah, I should probably also work on getting some horses. I mean, I've had this stable for a while, but I haven't put a single horse in it because to be honest, I don't really know how horse breeding works. And I'm one of those people who likes to have like the best of everything, like, you know, maxed out armor and all of that. So, I want to have like the best horse possible. Um, Alright, let's see. There's quite a lot of saplings that dropped this time around. Let's see. Oh, holy frick. 20 saplings from a single tree is crazy. Oh, there you go. Or make that 21 because, well, wait, there's even more coming. That's crazy. Now that's actually pretty crazy, to be honest. Alright, I'll continue working on the house. Alright, there we go. Alright. Right, so this dog is a bit in the way. Alright, mister, could you, thank you. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna need a whole lot more. Wait, the tree already grew? Dang. Right, I'm gonna make another another axe because, well, this axe, or both of the axes that I currently have are about to break, so it's probably best if I make a new one before that happens. There we go. Oh shit. There we go. Alright. Ouch. That hurt a little. Oh, there goes my first axe. my second one is gonna break any second now. Oh yeah. Alright, we're almost at the top, I think. Just a little more, well, tree to cut down. There we go. Alright, so I think that's about almost the entire tree. I think this tree was quite a lot bigger than the last one. I can tell because, well, I had 2 pickaxes, and they're pretty much all at the same, this pickaxe is gonna break even though it's my 3rd pickaxe on the same tree. Yeah, that's how big this tree was. Alright, I'm gonna go place all the stripped spruce logs down. Oh yeah, we made almost a stack and a half. I'll just go and place all these logs down. Back at the soon-to-be trading hall. Alright, let's see. There we go. Alright, so the stock is kind of in the way. Alright, there we go. Okay, let's just, there we go. Yeah, I don't think this will be enough. Yeah, no, there still need a little more. That's alright though, we'll work through, well, doing just that. I'll just make another, what's that called again, I'll make another axe because, well, I'm gonna need that. Alright, let's see. There we go. Alright, so I'll go over this bridge. I wonder how many days have I played in this world? How many days do you guys think I've played in this world? Wait, let me Google. I have to check how many days you've played on Java. Alright. Alright, next to the local difficulty. Let's see. they... Wait, give me a moment, guys. Alright, so I think they want me to, like... Wait, actually, let me look around a bit more. Wait. Okay, so I'm assuming that doesn't work. On the left side of the debug. Right, so debug chart F3 plus 1. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I don't know exactly how... Alright, so, wait a minute, guys. I'm just gonna go into the house real quick. I'm gonna, alright, so I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. I'll see you guys in a few, well, in a few minutes. I promise I'll be back soon. I'll be quick.
Alright guys, I am back. I am sorry if I took too long. I don't know. Give me a moment. Alright, so here we go. Give me a moment. Alright, let's see. Or no, I think. Where's the local difficulty? Now if I press F3. Alright, so I still can't see my days. You know, maybe it's not a big deal. I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, I don't have to worry about that. Alright, so, I'm gonna continue, working on this, the trading hall. I think it's really, really fun. Um, yeah, and I have to say, this is by far one of my favorite worlds I've ever had, ever in Minecraft. And, like, that might sound crazy because, well, I haven't came that far in this world. And I wouldn't say I even have a single mega build in. But I don't know, maybe it's just so fun, being able to talk to people at the same time as playing a game I love a lot. Alright, there we go. So, I'll go back to I'll go back to, the little house over here. Um, oh no, I'm running out of food. Please tell me some of the crops have grown. Yeah, I've been living off of carrots for far too long. Really need to, well... Okay, so some crops have grown. This one has grown. That one has, and that one has. Right, 7 carrots is not a lot, but, it will do for now. And, well... I'll just have to, I'll make it work. I'll make it work. So, here's what we'll do. So, I'm just gonna... There we go. Alright, so we're out of logs, but that's okay. I think I'm gonna harvest the sugarcane actually while I wait for the spruce tree to grow. There we go. Alright, let's see. Alright, there we go. I forgot just how big I made this sugarcane farm, but like you can never have too much sugarcane. I've always been under that sort of impression, so well, I mean, I'm not really complaining, you know. Did I just get I got almost 4 stacks. Dang. That's a lot of sugarcane. But that's good though. That's really good. We'll probably end up making this sugarcane farm automatic, or well, not this one. We'll probably move the sugarcane farm to somewhere where we can make it automatic because, well, you know, it'd be a lot more practical to have an automatic sugarcane farm than, well, you know, one that we have to manually mine. Alright, so here's what we'll do. I'll go back to the... I see the tree has already grew again. I always find it so funny how fast the tree grows in this. It's, I don't know. Alright, let's see. There we go. Alright, so, like that. Ouch, goodness, that was a bit embarrassing. Just falling. Wait, I think I actually do have enough wood now, though. So maybe there's no need in, well, going back up and getting, all, you know, all the stuff. Okay, so here's what we'll do. Where do I have my wood? There we go. And now I'll just place this down. Okay, doggy. There we go. Thank you. Oh, we go. We got a nice, okay, we got the, like, nice basic structure now of the, well, of the build. We're probably going to have to end up making, making the, well, the inside layer a little thicker with the walls so we can, you know, actually trap villagers. Alright, let me just... I think I'm gonna need food, pretty soon. Yeah, I'm running out of carrots once again. Alright, well, no crops have grown. That's not very good. Let's see, I think I have one of those bone mill areas on the second floor. Or like, you know, a composter. Yeah, right here I have a composter. Since I have an unhealthy amount of sugarcane, I'll just use like one of the stacks to, well, make a little bit of bone meal. Alright, so I got 5 bone meal, that should be enough for now. There we go. Alright, so there we go. Alright, so we have quite a lot more carrots now, which is pretty good. There we go. So, I think what I'll end up doing now, I'm gonna, well, I'll have to work on, you know, the, alright, so first off, I have to make sure that it doesn't look very bland, which, well, it's gonna be a bit difficult because, well, it's, it's quite the, it's quite the, like, big building, so fleshing it out will be a little difficult. But that's okay. We'll find a way. Alright, so first off, I think I'm actually gonna start off by making the, like, thingies where the villagers are. Um, I think I should use normal oak for that. I don't know. Yeah, I think oak is the best for, let's see. Think I should have some normal oak lying around in here. Yo, what's good, bro? I'm sorry I haven't been watching. I've been busy. Sorry for the late response. It's all good. Um, I'm very happy to have you back. Uh, it's been you know, thanks a lot for tuning into the stream. It's okay. I understand that you're not available at all times. You don't have to worry about that. But welcome back to the stream. I'm happy to have you here. I'm still working on the villager trading hall actually. Um, I've also been busy these past few weeks with, you know, Easter, so I haven't really you haven't really missed much. So yeah, you don't have to worry about, well, you know, that. You haven't missed anything pretty much. Uh, But I've gotten the general structure of the trading hall done. Now I'm just gonna, well, start making kind of the inside, I guess. Um, or first off, I wanna make it look better on the outside because this looks kind of bland. I will have to go soon because I have to eat dinner. Yeah, that's alright. I hope you have a nice time. Alright, so, actually I do have quite a lot of stripped spruce. I think I know what I should do. I'll end up, oh gee, it starts to rain. I hate the rain. I think I'm gonna, make a few shelves, and then use those as decorative objects. Um, I think I have a few more shelves lying around inside of the chest. Or I'll make shelves and I'll also make trapdoors. I'll probably get some stairs as well. Stairs are really good. Alright. There we go. Spruce. Alright, so here's what I'll do. I'm gonna put you on my TV. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Alright, I got some spruce fences now. Alright, I actually kind of hate the rain. I don't know why, it's just so, I guess it's just so depressing, I don't know. Alright, so, there we go. I'll continue on over here. Wait, how much dirt do I have? Yeah, I might want to extend this little bit a little bit to make it just look overall better. I'm also probably planning on having water right here. I don't know. I really like how that looks. Or, you know, maybe not. I don't think that'll look very good. Yeah, no, never mind. Alright, yeah, I think this looks really good. There we go. And then I'll have those on each, and then I'll put those stairs like that. And then stairs like that. Yeah, that looks pretty good, I think. Something so excited happened today. Oh, really? Do you want to talk about it? Do you want to talk about it? I lost my tooth. Oh, but wait, is losing a tooth exciting? I mean, I guess it could be. Well, yeah. Well, that's pretty cool, actually. Let's see, I'm gonna harvest all this. I'm gonna need a whole lot more spruce than I first anticipated. This axe is gonna break really soon. There we go. Alright, the axe broke. Alright, let's get down safely. Okay, so I'll go back to the ouch. I'll go back to the what's it called? The area where yeah, I'll go back to the crafting table area and then I'll just craft up a few things. Oh wait, another person has joined the stream. I can see we have 3 viewers now. So that means me and 2 other people. That's really nice. It means you're growing, so yeah, it's exciting. Oh yeah, yeah, I didn't think about that actually. Well, that's really nice. Congratulations. Congratulations, on that. Alright, so there we go. There we go. I'll place those like that again. When I go and land on a different live tonight, I will ask if they can shout you out. Out, see if they can sub to you. That's really nice of you. Thank you. That'd be really kind. Let's see. I think I should have some staircases. Or actually, I'll have to craft. I'll have to craft some staircases. Alright, let's see. Alright, I'm gonna get some of these. There we go. Alright, I think that's enough for now. Or, never mind actually, I think I'm gonna have to make a few more. Yeah, like that. Probably gonna need some staircases as well, actually. I'll make that too. Oh, there you go. Alright, so I'm just gonna continue on. There we go. Right, so I'm gonna need a lot more grass, or well, dirt, because well, I'll need to terraform this area a little more. That's okay. Right, there we go. Okay, let's see. Now place these like that. Ouch. That. I'll place that there. Right, I think I'll need a few more staircases. There we go. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Just gonna need a few more staircases. Alright, let's see. Oh, it's almost nighttime. Probably sleep then, so no mob spawn. Alright, let's see. Alright. There we go. Make another axe. Actually, let me check if my crops have grown. Alright, no, not yet. Alright, we'll just continue on with, well, we're gonna need a little more wood. Or actually, before I get more wood, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make the most out of the wood I have. And then if I do end up need more, I'll, well, chop down a tree or so. We go. I'll make this. I'll make a few signs as well, because I really like how they look as decorative objects. Alright, so like that, I think that looks really good. Yeah, that looks good. Then I'll place signs like this. Yeah, that looks really good. Okay, I'm gonna need a no. Or before I go harvest more wood, I'm gonna check in my chest to see if I have any more spruce, because I know that I could possibly do have it. Let me just check on my crops real quick. Alright, nope, none of it's grown. Um,
see. There's nothing here. Is there anything here? No. I'm gonna need a look. Let me look through more carefully, actually. No, nothing here. Wait, there are a few shelves there. Alright, so... Okay, I think that's... Yep, I don't have any... I don't have any more, but that's okay. I'll, you know, find a workaround. Alright. Wait, one second, guys. Give me a moment. Alright, I'm back. Let's see. There we go. Consume some of that. Alright, let's just go back up here. There we go. Slowly building my way up here. And just, building. Or, well, stripping these logs. There we go. Alright, so, now when I have, a bit more, well, wood, I'm gonna, well, use this wood to, continue decorating. There we go. Put all the stuff back. Alright, so let's see how much wood we got from that. Alright, 43, not bad. That's pretty good, I'd say. Alright, let's see. So, I'll just go, oh, Raiders. There we go. Easy. Well, now when those raiders are dealt with, I'm gonna... Alright, let's see, what was it I have? I don't... Oh yeah, I wanted to make more signs, because, well, they look really good. There we go. Okay, I'll place one there, one there. There we go. I'm gonna need a little more, but that's alright. let's see how much my crops have grown. Uh, no, they haven't really been growing. That's a bit unfortunate. You know what I could do? I could just, for now, I'm just gonna, well, get some from these bushes real quick, and I'll eat from those because I want to save my carrots. Oh, there we go. Right, there we go. Well, now, I'll just, wait, now I'll just, let's see, I'll get some more of these. There we go, got some more, well, signs, and I'll put those signs on the, well, on the building again. Right, so... There we go. Nice. And then... I'll just have, you know, let me get some leaves, actually. Where's my shears? Right. Oh, I can't sleep just yet. Now I should be able to. Oh. You know, I'm just gonna put some stuff in my chests. There we go. Blah blah blah, there we go. Alright, so, I know I should have my shears somewhere around here. Alright, they're not in there. Where did my shears go? No biggie, I'll just make some new ones. Like this. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna harvest all these. And then I'm gonna, well, remove this log real quick. Oh wait, the leaves are gonna start decaying in that case. And, well, these are the best leaves in the game, so we don't really want that. We wanna, well, get them before that. Alright, let's see. Alright, so we have, we have the leaves that we need, the Salia leaves. Alright, so, let's see. Like that, there we go. I'll do the same over here. There we go. There we go. And then I'll go over here. Place that down here. And then right here as well. There we go. Oh wait, misplaced this. Gotta make it closer to, there we go. So, here's what I'll do. How much, do you have any dirt? You know, I'm just gonna harvest some dirt real quick. Is this Bedrock or Java? This is Java. Yeah, this is a Java, world. Sorry for the late response. I was so, focused on my game. But welcome to the stream. Anyway, let's see. There we go. Oh, there we go. So, alright, I'm gonna need to make a few, trapdoors. Alright, let's see. If I go over here. Okay, there we go. I think I'll, I definitely need more. Some more cellular leaves, it's nice. Let's see. Do I have any normal? Okay, we have a normal oak, trapdoor. Let's see, I can make a few more. Okay, I do have a bit more. I'm gonna use that to make some more trapdoors like that. There we go. Ow. Alright, give me a moment, guys. I'm gonna eat this. There we go. Alright, so I think I'll, where's, okay, there are my trapdoors, and then I'll just get on over here, and then I'll place those like this. Let me just, there we go. Okay, I'm definitely gonna need more. Only problem is that there's like no birch trees anywhere close by for some reason. It's kind of annoying. But that's, well, it is what it is. There we go. Let me just remove this part. It looks ugly, makes the village look ugly. There we go. so this will be enough carrots for, well, a good while, I hope. There we go. Right, let's see. I am getting quite a lot of, well, a lot of logs from this, which is good. But yeah, this place is going to need a lot of terraforming later on. I can already tell. Alright, I'm just gonna head back over. Gonna head back over here. There you go. Alright, let's see. There we go. Okay, that should be about enough for now. Alright, there we go. Alright, I'll place this down right here. This right there, this right there. That right there. So it's almost night time. I'll have to sleep in that case. Right, there we go. I think I'm actually gonna make some normal oak, signs. Let's see, wait, where did I put the sticks? I think they should probably be inside of here. Yeah, we got a few of them. There we go. There we go. Right, so I can already tell this will not be enough. But that's alright. Well, I'll get around to fixing that later on. For now, I'm just gonna, well, continue making, making the little house. There we go. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Alright, let's see. I'll continue on getting, I'll probably go on this way, actually. There we go. I'm gonna harvest this tree now. There There we go. There we go. I just finished dinner. Welcome back, Diesel. How you doing, mate? I hope you're having a great day, and I hope the dinner was good. Right, so, let's see. Alright. Right, good, amazing, day today. I went go-karting in the rain, dang. Well, that's pretty cool, actually, that's pretty cool. There we go. I have to go soon, cause I have to shower, yeah? That's alright, Alright, let's see. Definitely gonna need a lot more. Okay, yeah, I'm already out. Alright, let's see. There we go. And also I won't be able to watch for like a week. I'm going on a camping trip and I won't have service. Well, that's alright, that's alright. I hope you have fun on your, I hope you have fun. Right, there we go, probably. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna need a little more wood, not much. Let's see. I'm just gonna plant a few saplings, like, right here. Yeah. Just a few. There we go. You know, while I'm waiting for those trees to grow, I should probably work on, terraforming this place a little bit. Because I do think that the general layout of this place, looks a bit wonky. So I'm gonna try to fix that up. So I'll use my shovel and, I'll cover up a bunch of poles and all that, and, well, yeah. I'll fix things up. Alright, let's see, how we go. Be right back. Alright, yeah, well, okay, let's see. Alright, I can can see through the window that some of my crops have grown. So I'm gonna go in and, well, harvest a few of them like this. There we go. Alright, so, go back over here. Now let's see. So, oh wait, I need to make, or not make, I need to, well, terraform a little bit over here. Like, for example, these, like, things that you stick up out of the ground for no reason, I think those kind of look a little bit ugly. So, well, I'm gonna, you know, try to remove those. Like that, there we go. Alright, then I'll get the dirt. I'm gonna cover it up kind of like this. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, like, I'm sorry, but I really don't like how these things look. They just stick out of the ground for no reason. They're making the terrain look really ugly. There we go. Alright, there we go. Just gonna... Alright, I think we're almost done with this terraforming. Almost, though. Not exactly done just yet, but, well... Yeah, there we go. Thing removed. Alright, let's see, did I cover up the big hole over here, previously, or is that still... Oh no, that's still here. Well, you know, I'm gonna fix that later on, because, well, one, it's almost nighttime, and two, I see the trees have grown. Or actually, I'm gonna fix that now, I can't have my base looking ugly. There we go. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I feel like we need to make this, area right here less bumpy and more, like, flat, you know? I mean, it's gonna be difficult now when we have a tree here and I don't really want to harvest that just yet. Let me just cover this hole up real quick, looks really ugly. Like that, there we go. There we go. That's about it. Alright, let's see. There we go. Or I'm probably gonna need a bit more of this, but for now, it's enough. Alright, let's see. Oh. So, let's see. Is this guy holding a grass block? Okay, never mind. If he were to be holding a grass block, I probably would have killed him. Because I'm gonna need I mean, I could just wait until I get Silk Touch, but I'm gonna need grass for a future project. And obviously I only need one grass block, and to make like a field of dirt turn into grass, you know. I don't want to spoil too much, but I am planning on turning the Dragon Island into a giant a giant like grasslands. So yeah, I'm gonna replace all the end stone with grass and dirt. But that's, well, you know, it's gonna take a while until we get there. Alright, so we've made a little, more, to, well, make it look a bit better. What more should we add? I'd say, you know what? I'd say we add a few buttons on top like this. Oh, wait. Like that. Wait, I can't place button on top of leaves. Wait, what? That's weird. I thought you could. Wait, what happens if I break this? And then try to... Yeah, you can't place buttons on leaves for some reason. That's pretty weird. Oh well. So, alright, I don't know. I'll probably have that like that for now. But then, alright, so how will I... Because I feel like I need to cover this up a little more still. It looks so bland. But I don't know what, because of windows and all that wouldn't really fit. Because I'm building something else on the inside. That wouldn't, and what I'm building on the inside wouldn't leave room for windows. Let me actually just place these like this. Because as you guys probably, well, as I've told you guys before, I am making a villager trading hall, in this area. So, maybe I shouldn't have the hall there. I should only have it on this side. Alright, there we go. Wait a minute. Why does that align perfect? Wait, did I miscalculate? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, this one is a bit taller. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna fix that up real quick. If I if I just, well, remove this part. There we go. Wait, it still doesn't make sense though, because, wait, 1 second. Or wait, actually it does make sense if I just place it right. There we go. There we go. Just gonna remove all of these. Think that's almost enough. There we go. Yep. That's about enough. Now, what I'll do is I'm gonna, well, I'll continue placing these down. Oh gee, misplaced. There we go. Actually, I think I'm gonna, this middle part, I'm gonna remove. This pickaxe is gonna break any second now. There we go. Here's what I'll do, cause I wanna have it match the other side. And oh shoot, misplaced. There we go. I'll have a window right here. Well, whenever. Alright, let's see. I need to, okay, I'm gonna need to, well, get a few things in. First off, I'll need a lot more, I'll need a lot more spruce. But for that I'll need, an axe. Oh wait, I don't have enough stone on me. I'll just go back to the house. I mean, I have to sleep soon anyway. It's almost night time. Alright, let's see. I'll continue on over here. Alright, let's see. There we go. Yo, I just had to shower. Welcome back, man. I hope you're having a good day. Welcome back, Diesel. I hope you're having a good day today. Alright, so I will be continuing on with, well, with working on the trading hall. But first I'm gonna chop down this tree over here. Alright, here we go. Oh wait, I forgot to strip them. I'll just do it now. be about enough, almost, I think. I don't know if I'll be able to make it to the top of the tree before or I'll cut down the entire tree before the pickaxe breaks. Because making it to the top of the tree, is pretty easy. Bro, I hate my hair cause curly hair is so annoying. Well, personally, I do think curly hair looks pretty cool. But remember, if you don't like your hair, you can always, you can always change your hair. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna pick up this ink sac real quick. I might need it in the future. Who knows? I got a lot of wood from that tree. That was really good. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see. We have I'll just place this like that. Oh wow, it's already Alright, there we go. Alright, so, I'm about to run out of wood again. Oh, we go. Alright, so, we're almost, while we wait for the new tree to grow, I think we should probably, I remember when you named your dog. Oh yeah, Dennis, he's still here. Let's try to keep Dennis alive throughout the entire lifespan of this world. I'll probably go and like get him some dog armor eventually, but for that we need to find one of those armadillo areas. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna get a few of these saplings. Dennis, he's the goat. Yep, Dennis is the goat, indeed. But a dog. Oh yeah, he's a dog. Let's don't forget that. Right, I'll, here. Alright, so here's what I'll do. I'm just gonna place down a bunch of birch saplings because here's the thing, I do like how stripped birch looks as as like decorative floor. Um, so I'm gonna, well, wait a minute, do I have a, oh yeah, I need to make myself another axe. Don't have one at the moment. There we go. I love running my fingers through my hair after a shower. It cools my hand down because my body is always warm. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool actually. Um, let's see. The spruce tree has not grown yet. Here's what we'll do. My mom's sister and girlfriend always wants to hug me, 'cause they're always cold. Yeah, that's kind of funny. That's pretty neat. Alright, let's see. Alright, I'm gonna go on this way. Alright, there we go. I'll just strip these logs as I harvest them. There we go. Right, amazing. There we go. There we go. Alright, so that's a bit of wood for now. It's not nearly enough, but well, we'll just continue chopping down these trees. There we go. Alright, let's see, I have about half a stack now of birch wood. There we go. Alright, there we go. Think that should be about, well, enough for now. It's almost nighttime, I can tell. So, I'll be heading to sleep before any mobs spawn. Alright. Let's see. Alright, I'm almost out of the house again. There we go. Alright, just gonna sleep for a while. Alright, so here's what we'll do. I'll just go over here. I'm gonna... Oh, goodness, that was close. Can you imagine if that creeper blew up? Alright, it did blow up, but it did not blow up any of my house, which is good. Here's what I'll do. I'm just gonna, well, I'm just gonna cover up this creeper hole. Oh, there you go. I got my sister to watch and like, and she's already subbed. Thank you a lot. I really appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna have to remove the bottom dirt layer. My shovel is gonna break any second now, but that's okay. I'll just make a new one. Alright. Alright, let's see. What's your favorite movie? Alright, so I'm not like that much into movie. I'm more into video games. But because of how big of a Nintendo fan I am, I will have to say the recent Mario movie that was actually hot fire, bro. Alright, let's see. There we go. Alright, so if we go over here, I'm just gonna, well, continue harvesting all this, well, dirt. Right, there we go. Alright, so I think we're almost, or I mean this shovel is probably gonna break before we are able to finish terraforming this little area, but that's alright. Right, we're almost done. Wait, my inventory is full. I actually want to have as much dirt as possible in my inventory because I know for a fact that I'm gonna be doing a lot, and I mean a lot of terraforming with dirt. Like, you know, for example, when I'm gonna replace the end island from endstone to grass, I'm gonna need a lot of dirt, so yeah, I'll just pick up all the dirt I can along the way. Alright, let's see. Oh, okay. Wait, I'm just gonna cover this a little bit up real quick. There we go. Oh wait, Wait, is my dog gonna drown? Because I accidentally blocked him off. Wait, I mean, he's going to teleport by himself, back up, so he'll be fine, I think. But, well, if Dennis dies now, I'm actually gonna be pretty upset with myself. Oh yeah, look, he's back. And he doesn't even give two shits that I almost drowned him. Alright, let's see. There we go. Alright, there we go. So I think that's almost all of the... There we go. Okay, so here's what we'll do. Throw this out. What do I change? What do I change out for this? There we go. Or actually no. Let's throw away this egg. Actually, before I throw away the egg, I'm just gonna throw it like that. There we go. So... Also, I'm probably gonna remove this bit, because, well, it doesn't look very aesthetically pleasing, in my opinion. I'll just add that wood here. There we go. Now, I'm just gonna, well, what I replace, what I throw out, you know, I'm just gonna eat this apple. Okay. There we go. Alright, so, here's what we'll do. Alright, so this guy's in... Oh, goodness. Yeah, although I do like Dennis a lot, he can be quite annoying sometimes when you're building. Alright, there we go. There we go. Ouch. There we go. Right, a little more of this pattern, and then we'll be good to go. There we go. Alright, and then I think like that, yeah. Okay, I'm out of... Alright, so I am out of, what's it called again? Of birch. I realized I'm going to need a lot more birch than I first anticipated. But that's alright. We'll work on getting it. It's not gonna be too difficult. There we go. Alright, there goes my pickaxe. You know what I'm actually gonna do? I'll probably go into the Nether for a bit and try to XP farm. 'Cause I wanna enchant my stuff a little bit. Let me see what enchantments I can get actually real quick. Alright, let's see, pickaxe. Alright, nothing too good. What about my helmet? Alright, I can get protection for my helmet. I'll probably go for that. So I'm just gonna go into the, I'm probably just gonna go into the nether, and then I'll XP farm, with quartz. We just gotta... Okay, so there is a whole lot of quartz down here. Alright, here we go. There we go. Should be about enough for now. Alright, let's see. There we go. Oh wait, I forgot to wear gold. Anyway, I am at level 30 now. So, I'm gonna, well, get back up. Hopefully not get killed by a piglin. And, well, enchant my helmet with protection 4. It's really nice that we are able to get protection 4 on both our chestplate and our helmet. Probably getting a rank 3 soon enough as well, but that's, you know, for another time. Alright, let's see. Where do I have my lapis? There we go. Actually, let me make a dirt chest real quick. Yeah, I'll just put all my dirt in one chest. There we go. That's chorus dirt, so that doesn't count. Yeah. Alright. So, I'm just gonna, let's see, where was the lapis again? It's right there. There we go. Protection 4, respiration 3, perfect. That's really good, that's really good. We didn't get any bullcrap enchantments like, you know, some other random thing. We got some enchant the thing. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we can get from the other Unbreaking 3. Depth Strider. I don't know. Cause here's the thing, I'm a bit skeptical. I'm a bit skeptical on getting Unbreaking Unbreaking 3. Because the last time I tried to roll Unbreaking 3, I also got like fire protection or something. And if you know anything about enchantment, you know that normal protection is always the way to go. So I mean, we could take the risk, but I don't really want to. Wait, 1 second. I have a sword. Here's what I'm gonna do. I have so many cows. I'm just gonna kill some of them, get some leather, and then directly enchant the books instead of enchanting my armor. So I'll just harvest some of the sugar cane. Oh, right, let's see. What do I throw out? What do I throw out? No, I'm just gonna throw out these buttons for now. Alright, let's see, there we go. So, I'll just continue on harvesting. I just realized how we have a stupid amount of sugar cane. Oh goodness, what I throw out. There we go. We got a stupid lot of sugar cane. I'm just gonna craft some of it now into or actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put it in the chest. I'm gonna go mining. Hopefully get enough diamonds to make myself a sword. And then if I do get that sword, I will try to enchant that sword with the enchant table. Wait 1 second. Let me just put all this in here. There we go. Alright, let's see. I'll just put all this here because at the moment I don't need this. There we go. There we go. I'm just gonna go back into here, which is my little mining area. Alright. Maybe I should have left my dog on like outside because well I have a feeling this mining expedition is gonna be well at least a little bit dangerous. Oh, holy cow, it's dark in here. Oh, hey, diamonds. There we go. Was it just one? Let me dig around it, see if there's any more. Alright, it was just one. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see. There we go. Oh shit, I don't have a sword anymore. Oh, there we go. Do I have, or, well, is there any more diamonds? I literally just need a single, more piece of diamond to, well, alright, yeah, we need a single more diamond. Saw some lapis over there, I'll probably get it later on. Okay, so down here is, yeah, an area I've already, been to, so I'll not go through the hassle of looking over there again. Guys, one moment. Let's get this lapis real quick. Hey, would you look at that? More lapis, there we go. Let's see, I think that's... No. The dog is way too close to the lava. I think it's time we head out of this cave, actually. We've explored a decent bit of it. And I think we've found pretty much everything the cave has to offer. In terms of, well, you know. Or, well, we haven't found everything it has to offer, but we've found everything we need for now! Oh, dear goodness. There's creepers around every single corner. Alright, I'm sorry it's gonna be so dark for a while now. I'm just gonna navigate back to, navigate back to the area we came from. I think it was... Was it? I think it was like somewhere around here. Ow. How much knockback does that bow have? Alright, let's see. Yep, we found our way back. Well, we got 2 pieces of diamonds, which is a lot. Or, well, not a lot, but it is what we need for making a sword. And well, hopefully this sword will come with some good enchantments. I'm hoping for. I don't think you can get sharpness 5 on a enchantment table. Maybe if you're really lucky, you could. So I'm hoping for maybe like fire aspect. But we'll see. I'm just gonna sleep real quick. Oh, there you go. Oh, yeah, this is where you should always sleep. Oh, the poor skeleton is being hunted by the dog. The poor skeleton is being hunted by the dog. That's kind of funny, because the skeleton is made out of bones. Okay. Why is this guy not trying to shoot me? I mean, I'm not complaining, but like... There we go. Well, he wasn't fighting back. Alright, let me try to kill this guy, actually. Alright, don't put down that block. I want that glass block. Even my dog is helping me out a little bit. There we go. Wait, he didn't drop the grass block. Well, at least he dropped it. Oh, never mind, he didn't drop the grass block. Well, that's, very nice, that we have a grass block now. Alright, let's see. Let's just go back up and get some, and we'll craft the sword and enchant it. Let's see, Alright, there we go. Knockback 2, fire aspect 1. Alright, I'm gonna try to go for knockback 2, but we're going to need a little more levels. That shouldn't be too much of a problem though. Because, well, the nether exists. Wait, actually, let me put on gold boots before I go into the nether. Yeah, never forget to, put on, gold so the piglins doesn't attack you. There we go. Alright, there's nothing there. Alright. Wait a minute, there's quite a lot of words here actually though, so I'll just mine all of this. down there, that would have been bad. Alright, there we go. There's some more over here. There we go. There's still a little more quartz. Right here, I'm just gonna harvest all of that. Wait 1 second, I'll be right back, my dad. Alright guys, I'm back. I am officially back. There we go. Alright, let's hope I didn't lose any viewers during my quick little phone call. Alright, level 31. Alright, let's get back up. Alright, so let's see. Right, I'll be going back into this. Alright, there we go. There we go. So, let's just get the sword. And, well, enchant the sword a little bit. There we go. Knock back 2, sharpness 4. Oh, yeah, that's a bit unfortunate. It's unfortunate that we got sharpness 4. Because now we're gonna have to disenchant this thing. Where do I have the grindstone? Right, actually, I could just try to get another sharpness 4 book and then put it on my sword and, well, make the sword sharpness 5. Alright. Nothing good. That's pretty sad. That's right though. Alright, so I should have a grindstone somewhere around here in one of these chests. So I'm going to, wait, I already have one right here. Oh, there we go. You know, a bit unfortunate that we have to, alright, fire aspect 2, perfect. Let's just hope I don't get a not maxed out enchantment this time. You know, maybe I should just let it be night and then I'll just go hunt a bunch of mobs. Yeah, I think that would be the most efficient way at getting XP actually. Since it's almost nighttime,
I'll just do that. Yeah, I'll just do that. That's much more efficient. Alright, we'll just have to wait out until... Well, we'll just have to wait it out until, Alright, so, are there any mobs spawning? There... Okay, as of right now, I don't see any mobs. Should spawn soon, though, since it's nighttime. Alright, there are some creepers over there. There we go. There we go. There we go. Let's start off with this guy. This guy. There we go. Where's... Alright, then the spider. Yeah, hunting mobs is much more efficient, I think. Oh wait, oh jeez. I hope my dog didn't take too much damage from that. Wait, no, 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 no. Dennis is about to die. No! Alright, this... Oh, goodness. No way. They killed Dennis. No. 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 Dennis. Oh, goodness. Rip Dennis. Oh no, we're gonna have to make a tombstone for Dennis. Oh no. Oh, we go. Rest in peace, Dennis. There we go. Level 30. Oh man, poor Dennis. Let's make a little tombstone for Dennis later on. Alright, I'll go into my house and then I'll sleep. There we go. Alright, let's see. Sharpness 4 again, you have to be joking. Oh, goodness. Alright. Well, It is what it is. It is what it is. Right, so, I'll need a little more XP. I don't think that was... Oh, Dennis should have survived. Alright, well, on the good side of things, we have, we can disenchant these leather pants to get some XP. It was not much, but hey, it was something. Oh yeah, we can also disenchant this piercing thing right here. Are we gonna get an XP? No? Okay. Yeah, what about these projectile protection? Oh, we got some XP. There we go. See, it's disenchanting a bunch of old... Yo. Yo, Clips. You don't... I hate to say this, Clips, but unfortunately Dennis died. Yeah, Dennis just died to a zombie. It's really unfortunate. Let's see. I'm gonna go shout you out now. Thanks a lot, Diesel. Helps me out a lot. There we go. But yeah, let's make a tombstone for Dennis. I think like right here would be a good place. Yeah, can you play your SMP? So, for this stream I will be playing, you know, my server. Or well, my world, because it's been a while since I played it. And I'm really having fun with it, so I wanna kind of, well, I wanna kind of continue on playing it. Is he your dog or something? Yeah, he's my in-game dog. I don't know if you remember, I don't know if you were there when we, found him. But like, a while ago we tamed a dog in Minecraft named Dennis. And he has died to a skeleton. Alright, let's see, how do we make this? Oh no, there we go. This tombstone doesn't look really good. Let me search up, Minecraft. Minecraft tombstone. Let's see, let's see if we have any good tombstone designs. Yeah, rip Dennis. Yeah, rip Dennis. Alright, first off, let's get a sign. Let's see if we have a sign lying around. Yeah, we do have a sign. Put a bone in an item frame under the ground, or a slime ball thing. So I was gonna put a bone item frame right here actually. Yeah, rest in peace, Dennis. Though. Let's see. Do we have any sticks? I gotta make an item frame. Do I have any bones? Yeah, I do have quite a lot of bones. Oh shoot! I accidentally placed that there. There we go. Make the leather. And then, there we go. Then, here we go. Let's see. Where do I have my bone? There we go. I made some auto redstone farms in our world. That's nice. There you go. I just shouted you out on a streamer called Neopink 11 or 11-1. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot. Really appreciate it. Wait, let me change this middle block real quick, honestly. Let me change. Oh, shoot. I'll make the middle block a normal. Yeah, Dennis died. We're making a little tombstone for him right now. Yeah, no, Dennis, he died to a zombie when I was out in the night. I was like farming a bunch of we were farming a bunch of like mobs during the night time, and then Dennis got caught up in a big swarm of zombies, and I almost managed to get him out, but unfortunately we weren't able to well, get him out in time. So we're making a little tombstone for him. And here's what we'll do. Here's what we'll do. Wait, where do I have my okay, I have a bucket right here. I'll create a farming hoe. Oh wait, wrong stone. Oh, there we go. So here's what we'll do. Here's what we'll do. We'll place water here. Wait, 1 second. Let me just dig my way out here. I'll get another little bucket of water. I made an SMP on Bedrock. You should join it. Yeah, maybe I'll join it later today. Actually, that sounds really fun. There we go. Alright, then I have. There we go. We have a little. Alright. Well, I hope you find peace, Dennis. You were a really loyal companion all the way to the end. Right, let's see. Alright, we've got more bones. Alright, so, let's see. No, I love Dennis. I hate zombies. Why? Yeah, I know, it was so stupid. The stupid zombies had to ruin it. But, at least he'll find peace now, hopefully. Here's what we'll do as well. How do I join your server? So, right now, I'm not playing on a server. So you can't right now, but, later on we could. Let's see. There we go. Alright, here we have, your feet are so cold. Oh, rip. Oh, wait. This thing isn't, you know. Alright, so I don't think it'll work actually having those be like that. I think we'll just have, yeah, we'll just have like this. This is really beautiful still. 2, 1, go. Alright, come on, spam the hearts. Yeah, hearts for Dennis, hearts for Dennis. Let's go. Hearts for Dennis. Well, let's try to get another dog, and we'll be more careful this time around so the dog doesn't die. So what will we call our next dog? What do we call the next dog? I'm just gonna check out another stream. Be right back. All right, I'll see you soon. I'll see you soon. Alright, let's just find another little animal. Bob? Maybe, I don't know. Chris? Yeah, either Bob or Chris. I don't know. Think, I think Chris would fit a little bit better, but I don't know. Let's see, is there any dog spawning? Alright. There are no dogs around this area. We'll have to, continue or carry on searching. Yeah, no, I can't seem to find, I can't seem to find any more dogs. We gotta find one more though, to, well, you know, so we can get a new little companion, so we don't, you know, feel so lonely, when Dennis isn't, you know, here. Alright, I think there might be some over here. Wait, I think I see one. Saturday. Oh yeah. Wait, dog? Oh shoot, this dog is hunting the bunnies. Right, I'm gonna tame, wait, maybe if I'm lucky I can tame 2. Alright, 1. Don't lose your house, I won't. There we go, now I have 2 dogs, we can name, so now instead of picking a single name, we can name one of them Bob and the other one Chris. now we have Bob and Chris. Alright. Alright, my house is over here. Instead of Chris do Max, I honestly do think Chris is a bit better though, because Max is just so bland. I feel like everybody has that as their dog name, so I feel like Chris is a little better in my opinion. Alright, so Chris and Bob it is. Alright. Yeah, true. Alright, so let's just let these guys in real quick. Do you wanna go into the house? I guess not. So let's see. Alright, so where do we go? Or well, what do we do? I think, well, I mean, we're gonna need a lot of iron because well, we're gonna need a lot of iron for are you going to be playing with viewers at all tonight or not? So this day I will dedicate to my Forever World. So yeah, sadly I won't be able to play with viewers today. But maybe I'll but I'll be able to play with you guys in the future, so you don't have to worry about that. So, Alright, let's just jump over this little gap right here. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, I'm bored, so I just wanted to play. Yeah, I'm sorry. I hope you don't mind too much that we're not able to play today. I hope you don't mind too much. Alright, let's see. There's some iron over here. The reason we need iron is so we can make an anvil. Which we need for, well, naming the name tag. Because we're gonna, need a name tag for, Alright, there we go. But it's fine, alright, good. Let's see. Oh! That was close. Could have fell into, I gotta be careful walking around lava like this, If I'm unlucky, one of the dogs might fall in. And if that happens, that'd be really unfortunate. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, there's nothing in here. Ouch. Something up here. Okay, I can tell it's almost nighttime. Okay, I think there's gonna be a lot of iron over there. Um, yeah, I'll go over to this like big stone bit and try to find all the iron that's on the, well, on the thing. Let's see. There we go. Because if I'm lucky, there could be a whole lot of iron. Yeah, look. Okay, that was a 2 vein. Can you play with viewers tomorrow night? We'll see, we'll see. Maybe I can. I don't like to make promises. But, well, we'll see. Maybe I could. Alright, well, there's no... Oh, it's almost nighttime. Definitely should get, a bed real quick. Because, well, if we don't, we could... Wait, is that a village over there? No, it was just a lava pool. Yeah, because, well, we remember what happened last time when we were, you know, out in the night. Poor Dennis, got killed by, by a zombie, so, and we don't want that to happen again with Chris and Bob. Alright, let's see. Oh goodness, those dogs are trying to attack the skeleton because it's made out of bones. That's kind of funny. I'm just gonna try to not get hit by these guys, so, because if I get hit by them, the dogs are gonna get pissed and attack them, and, well, you know, they might not survive that. Hey, 4 people are in the stream. That's nice. That's probably the highest viewer count we've had today. And almost our highest viewer count of all time. But our highest viewer count of all time is 5 viewers, so we're not just there yet, but, yeah, we'll see. Oh, shoot, I'm running out of... There we go. Alright, we'll sleep, and then maybe we'll kill the iron golems. Yeah, we'll kill the iron golems. Because they might get a lot of, you know, they might give us a lot of iron. I'm pretty sure if I counted correctly, there's actually 2 golems in this village. One fell into the ravine or something, I don't know. Alright, let's see. I need to find a safe place to bridge up. I think here would do good. Oh wait, my dogs are handling this guy. Oh, there we go. 5 iron. Yeah, there's another golem there. Think there might even be a 3rd one somewhere around here. Yeah, look, there are 4 golems in one village. That's amazing. Alright, here's what we'll do. we go. Alright, let's see. Yeah, look, there's, ouch. There's something down here, or, well, more for someone. Not someone being this golem. Let's use, there we go. Yeah, this village had a lot of golems, and that's really good. Wait, another one? Are you kidding? Wait, how many golems are... 3 golems in the same... Or wait, is that... like 5? Man, I wish I had sweeping edge now. There's only 1 golem per village. Well, there's like 6 golems in this village, though. So, I mean, some villages have more golems, but for some reason in this village, there's like a lot of golems. I have no idea why there's so many golems, though. But like I'm not complaining. I'm very happy that there are so many golems here because then I don't have to go mining for iron. Right, let's just and I did see more golems over, you know, over that way, so I'll just have to, well, get out of this thing. Yeah, look, there are more golems over there. Brother, how many golems are there? There we go. With you have less subs than me, but get views on your live. I don't. That's a bit unfortunate, but remember to don't give up about, you know, streaming. Streaming always takes time. It always takes time to grow. Alright, let's see. Are there maybe any... You know, I think I have enough iron after, well, these 5, well, more than 5, like 7, 8 golems. Alright, let me see, are there any... I have no idea why were so many golems. Let's see, how many blocks can I make? Alright, so... There we go. Made a couple iron blocks. Actually, let me pick up the ingots I accidentally threw out. I'll throw out this rotten flesh instead. There we go. Alright, let's see. Alright, yeah. Look, poor Dennis is still, you know, dead. That's kinda sad. Right, let's see. Okay, so here's what I'll do. There we go. Right, now we have an anvil. I'm gonna use this anvil to, wait, where's the name tag? Could have sworn I had a name tag. Oh, there it is. I mean, I'm gonna have to make another one soon as well, so... Alright, let's see. Alright, Chris. And then... let me just make another name tag. There we go. Oh wait, capital B, I forgot. There we go. Alright, so, Chris, there we go, and then, where's the other guy? There we go. There we go, Chris and Bob. Well now we have, well now we have two wonderful dogs. Alright, let's see. Density and breaking lunge. Alright, so, well, now when we have named our two pets, well, wait, what do you mean, Bob, what do you mean by making Bob a kennel? Sorry, I don't know what that means. What do you mean by make Chris and Bob a kennel? Like a oh yeah, like a dog house. Yeah, that sounds pretty fun. I'll probably end up doing that once I've finished. Well, once I've finished making the trading hall. Alright, do we have a bed lying around? Come on. Yes, we do. Alright, so I think our best option right now would be to well, continue working on the trading hall actually. We've gotten a bit of we've gotten a little sidetrack from, you know, from all the other stuff going on, like getting new animals and all that. We haven't really gotten much progress done on the trading hall. And I want to change that. let's see. I'll go into here. Where do we have, where do you have the sticks? Should have some sticks lying around. Well, apparently not. I really thought we had sticks. Oh wait, I remember we used them, while we were making the item frame for Dennis's tombstone. I remember. Alright, there we go. There we go. Just gonna put all my stuff in the chest like that, so we have more inventory space. There we go. Now we have an axe. Alright. Oh wait, I forgot we have to cut down all these birch trees. There we go. Alright, once again, there we go. Right, we'll place back all the saplings and that. I really thought I had more trees planted, but apparently not. Right, there we go. There we go. Let's just plant a bunch of these trees. A little all over the place, you know, like that. There we go. Because I didn't get a lot of logs from this. I mean, it's better than nothing, but like, still, it's not a lot. Alright, let's see. Alright, you know, let's just have these guys sit down for now. There we go. There we go. That's about all that I have for now. Alright, let's see. There we go. Wait, one second, guys. There we go. There we go. We got a whole lot of sugarcane from that. Let's see. Alright, wait one second. I'm gonna check something real quick. Right, so we've been streaming for about 3 hours now. I think actually 3 hours on the dot about. And unfortunately, this is all the time I have for today. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. If you did, make sure to subscribe. It really helps me out a lot. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. And well, have an awesome day.